Hey guys, Yarkow here. I'm one of the head traders here at GC Trading Systems, and in this video, I'm going to be going over the difference between a continuation trade and a reversion trade. So let's get started. All right, and now since we're looking at my screen, first, just a little bit about me. So who am I? My name is Yardcow. I'm the head trader here at GC Trading Systems. I have over 8 years of trading experience, over 3 years of developing algorithms, and I am a futures trader. So next, what is a continuation trade? A continuation trade is a trade taken on the right side of the trend, okay? So right here we have this chart, right? Which way is trend going? It's pretty obvious, right? It's an uptrend, okay? So since we want to be on the right side of the trend, we want to go with the trend. So since we're uptrending, we want to look for longs, okay? So here's a good example. So this is from our Supreme Trading Suite right here. This is a private indicator that we have on our virtual trading floor. But yeah, so here's a pretty good example. So let's take a look at what we have. So first we have an STS buy signal. That's the Supreme Trading Suite strategy right there. And then next we have a 618 retracement. So right here we're pulling back 61.8% from this leg. So that is a nice pullback. Then we also have an engulfing signal candle right here. So this candle is engulfing this previous candle. So this is a nice trade. This is a nice continuation trade with the trend. All right, so now here's a bearish example, right? So which way is trend? Trend is going down, downtrending. So we're looking to go short. So here's a nice trade example right here. So again, we have our STS sell signal this time since we're going with trend, so we're shorting, right? So we have our STS sell signal. We have our 61.8% fib retracement right here, pulling back into the band. And then we also have an engulfing signal candle as well right here. It's not as strong as the previous one that we looked at, but it is still there. So that is also a nice trade there. And then one thing with these continuation trades too, since you are going with trend, you can leave runners and you definitely can increase your risk reward by running it. For example, like this purple line right here, this is built into our Supreme Trading Suite. It's a GCMA. And a lot of our traders like to run their trades with this line. So for example, you could get out when it crosses back above. So for example, you would get out, For example, you would get out right here once it crosses back above. So you can definitely increase your risk reward with continuation trades. So here's some things that you guys should remember when taking continuation trades. So first, make sure you are with the trend, okay? A continuation trade is always with the trend. Then you can run these trades for high R or high risk reward sometimes. And then also make sure you have confirmation, okay? Make sure price is ready to continue in that direction. All right, so what is a reversion trade? A reversion trade is a trade that usually goes against the trend, reverting to something, such as a GCMA. So the GCMA is this band right here. Again, that's our STS strategy, or a moving average, VWAP, or 50% of a channel. These can also occur in a ranging market. So it doesn't have to be against the trend. It can also happen in ranges as well when you're going sideways. So either ranging or against the trend, one of those two. But so here's this first picture that we looked at. So as you can see, we are in an uptrend, right? And since we're reverting back to something, right, and we're going against the trend, what are we going to do? We're going to look for shorts, right? We're going to look for shorts. So where could we potentially short here? Now, for this specific reversion strategy, I'm not going to go over my exact reversion strategy. Maybe I'll do that in a later video just to show you guys what a reversion trade actually is. So maybe I'll go over it in a later video, but for now, let's just use this imaginary strategy for our reversion trades. So here are potential points where you could enter, right? So since you're reverting back to something against the trend, you can look for sells when you're getting really overextended and maybe you see some confirmation away from the band in this case, right? So for example, you could short here, you could short here, you could look to short here, right? And you always have to revert back to something, right? So in this case, the band, the GCMA band, that would be our take profit, right? That would be a nice place to take profit. So here's where our take profits could be right here. So we could short there, take profit there, short there, take profit there, short there, take profit there, right? Those look like some pretty good take profits. And with my personal reversion strategy, I love taking profits at the GCMA band. So that's pretty much the same as what I do. I pretty much take profit at the band, but my entry is obviously I have a real entry, not just entering here, here, and here. But yeah, maybe I'll go over that in a later video. I already do give it to my members on the virtual trading floor. So if you're interested in that, go check that out. I'll talk about that later at the end of this video, but let's continue. All right, so here's a bullish reversion trade, okay? So since we're going against trend, right? We are in a downtrend here, so we're looking to go long, okay? So here are some potential areas you could look to go long. So you could look to go long right here, here, and here, okay? And since we need to revert to something, in this case, again, the GCMA, we're going to look to take profit at this band right here. So we could take profit there. And then let's say you get in here, and then let's say you get stopped out, right? Let's say it doesn't work. Let's say you get stopped out right here. No big deal, right? No big deal. I put that in here just to show you guys that strategies do lose. All strategies lose. So, yeah. And then here, the third trade, get in here, exit here, right? So here's some notes for reversion trading. Most reversions will be scalps. So these are all pretty small trades. If you go back here, these are all pretty small trades. You're not really going to run it against the trend unless if it's a complete pivot and reversal. But in this case, you're pretty much just trying to catch those pullbacks, right? And then have a tight stop, have a really tight stop. I like to have my stop at the low of the previous candle or the current candle, just depending on the market conditions. Have something to revert to. So, in this case, it's the GCMA. You could use moving average or VWAP or something else, but I love using the GCMA. I think it's perfect for that. And then also, if you guys do want to join our virtual trading floor, we have a real proven edge. Here's our back-tested data right here. Here's our case studies, right? While thousands of retail traders believe they possess a genuine edge in the markets, the reality is that a majority of them do not. By utilizing our proprietary trading strategy, you can attain complete confidence in your trading. So here's what you get when you join our virtual trading floor. You get access to our live futures trading every morning, Monday through Friday. You get my exact strategy. You get my STS indicator. You get my A through Z trading floor course, access to our virtual trading floor, and I'll have the link to all of this in the description of this video. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below. Please hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you guys on the virtual trading floor. Thanks for watching.